What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Now today's episode we'll be unboxing a weight scale. Just a disclaimer, guys, I've never actually used one of these before, so I just kind of went right in and bought one. With that said, I don't really know what to expect, so let's just get right to it and open it up. Alright guys, so today I'll be unboxing a ProForm 6744. Now this thing is supposed to be capable of measuring upwards 7,000 pounds in weight. Then looks like you have this little padding on top and a nice little unit right here. It's nicely wrapped and kind of heavy. Whew. Okay, that's, I guess you have like a parts catalog, and I think that's it. Alright, so let's take off this bubble wrap. Oh, probably better if I did this. Now the nice thing about this is supposed to be like a suitcase, so you can like haul it around to wherever you need. It's pretty neat. In the front of that, let's go check this out. Get the lock right there. Ready? Oh, that's upside down. Or actually, I guess it was supposed to be sticking like that over here. Alright, comes with the battery on the side there, and the actual weight scale. Don't need that. Alright, so as far as scale, it looks like it's labeled on there. So this will be your left front, left rear, right rear. So let's take out the first one, and of course it's stuck. Now this whole case feels like it's aluminum, and it definitely feels really nice. Feels pretty solid. Now, one of the upside why I bought this specific model is because I didn't want to buy a ramp, and I didn't want to have to carry a ramp, and this thing is supposed to be a built-in ramp, which is pretty low. Now I know that thing says right rear, but you know, for demonstration purposes, essentially that's all you need to do right there. Just put a ramp on your tire. I'm gonna go ahead and put the battery in. The back one of this just kind of pops off on the side there, and then this thing is the same way, I guess, like that. Alright, one thing to note, guys, check this out. So this ground right here, or at least this part right here, is not perfectly even, so I'm gonna make sure that everything's flat, at least in this area. Alright, so I got the car on the scale, and let's talk about the numbers. This car weighs 3,580 pounds. To me, that's actually pretty good considering I still have full interior, and I have an LS up front, and 4 turbos, and whatever else that I've added. Which is pretty good because that means I could actually drop weight by removing a bunch of other stuff that I don't need. So now let's talk about the front and rear weight distribution. The front, 63.2%. The rear is 36.8%. I mean, I'm not really surprised. Are you guys? But at the same time, it's a lot better than I thought it would be. I was kind of thinking it's a lot closer to 70% up front, but this is a lot better. 63? That's good. As far as the display goes, I wish they kind of went with something else a little bit better, or a lot better. It's hard to see at a certain angle. Like, you have to be looking at it at a very specific way for you to see it fully clear. Like, it's there, don't get me wrong, it's there, but yeah. Okay, so now let's talk about the function. So the first one is you can switch it between kilograms or pounds. This next part is not very intuitive. So you gotta hold the FN, then press the clear if you want the total weight, if you want the front or rear. So I'll give you guys an example. But as soon as I let go, it becomes kilograms, but it is the front and rear. So I gotta press the FN again, and we're back to pounds. It's not an extra button, but it's not very intuitive. Essentially, what you'll have to do is hit the function, the tare, and then go to the function that you want, and then hit the function again to go to the pounds or kilograms. Now this other function will calculate multiple things. For example, it'll calculate all the left side versus the right side, the cross sides, so if you were to go this way, yeah. Alright, so once you're done, make sure to turn it off first, per instruction, and then turn off the rest. Alright guys, so that is it. I'm actually pretty surprised, but also pretty happy with the result that we got with weighing this thing. I'll tell you guys this, it came out a lot better than I thought it would. Now, if we really think about it, guys, we could drop this car's weight into the 3,300 pounds without doing anything drastic. Think about that. All-wheel drive LS in a 3,300 pound car.